Hello folks and welcome back to Prey Mooncrash, where last time we managed to escape with Andres in the story mode. Everyone's now escaped the way they're supposed to escape. We lost Joan. But I'm gonna do Riley's story. We need to do both Riley's and Andreas's stories, but Andreas has already escaped for this version of the simulation. So we're gonna go and take Riley you out and see how that story works out. Then maybe we'll see if you can escape via consciousness simulation again. See what is required to escape via consciousness simulation. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna take in. Let's see. What do we take with us? Take a couple of delayed time loops. They're useful to have. A weapon of some kind would be good. I think starting off with a weapon would be nice. It's like I said, just because it's a weapon that's essentially free. Well, not free, but it has no ammo. And you have psi points to use. Again, we're just deciding whether or not the microminer is worth it. Don't know. Not going to bother taking it this time around. And supercharge a science operator with my Q-beam. I haven't got a Q-beam, although I could get one. You can get elite Q-beam. Comes with 12 upgrades. That could get done. I mean, it's not too bad, but we're just gonna go in and see what this does. I'm trying to decide whether we go in. We're gonna try to succeed at your. We're trying to succeed at your escape situation, and we're trying to succeed with your escape situation. Therefore, we're gonna go in with trying to do our best here. We're not going to go in and half-ass this. We're going to go in attempting to do as best we possibly can. We'll take a couple of EMT charges as well. We're going to spend about 10,000 here going in. I'm interested with this one specifically. This comes with 12 upgrades, comes with 9 upgrades, etc. Comes with 5 upgrades. The Hunter's Boltcaster can't get any upgrades, but should hopefully start with some kind of should ideally start with some kind of damage bonus, but who knows. Let's go. Let's just go with this. We have some healing. We have some psi. We have some psi hypos. We have some EMP charges. If we need to rush past the door. Right. The objective is also test fire. It's something to do with test firing something, I guess. Imagine my surprise. Right. Okay. So we're starting at the crater. We're starting at the crater like the usual place. We are starting in the usual place. I don't know why sometimes we don't start in the usual place. Give me Psycho Shock as a potential target. Right. So the objective is escape by losing accomplishments. Sure, we can do that. But right now we have test fire, which is go to the crater. We're gonna say no to that at the moment. Okay, we're still at level 1, so actually what I'm gonna do is right now is make sure we stay at level 1. Got some bullets there. Got another med kit. Earning points back as much as possible. If we have to go into the Moonworks, if we can take some anti-rads and stuff with us, that's not going to be a bad idea for food purposes. If you have the opportunity to do so, you ever swing by Moonworks, just start putting things in there. That might be something we have to do when we do the full run. As we go through things, we will have to be slowly putting through stuff. Right. Hey, buddy. Actually, can I scan you? You gonna peek up? You gonna peek over there? Have we tried scanning already? Can't remember. You're coming to say hi to us now, aren't you? There you are. Yeah, so we haven't actually done a look at you yet. See if we can. See if that gives us anything. Burrow 2 for the volunteer. Burrow? Not sure what burrow is. Cool. It's data research. Moonshark. Unknown typhon organism, unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. Peter says, you know that old movie from the 90s with the giant worms? It's like that, except I don't think even an elephant gun could bring this monster down. It's got a short attention span, which I might be able to use to my advantage as long as I can stay off the lunar surface and throw some junk every now and then to keep it entertained. It might also be vulnerable while it's tunneling, but I'd have to find a way to hit it underground. Okay, and it's weak to psychic, so... And Andrew's got burrow, so we don't know what burrow means. Anyway. You have to go up in regardless. Yeah. Maybe. Right, anything over here? No. Let's go up. I don't expect to... What's the best way to phrase it? Watch out. I don't expect to do a third run of this with VJ, frankly. I don't think we're going to do VJ's run of this. Alright, anyway, memory marker time.
Hey, Riley. It's Noel Benson. I think we're...
Ah, Benson. You're new, aren't you?
Well,
Of course you are. Your shuttle arrived on December 3rd, a transfer from our North office. Before that, you worked as an adjunct on various unremarkable grant projects, none of which entitles you to address me in such a familiar way.
I didn't mean...
It's Madam Director or Dr. Yu. Choose
Everything's
one.
offline up here. Everything's offline
yes,
up here.
Director, you. Please forgive me.
Now, what do you have for me?
I just wanted to report that the crater towers are ready for a full-scale test.
Did you solve the power supply?
Yes. Well, nearly so. The control modules burn out after each activation. But the results are positive. All the Typhon in the vicinity are completely destroyed, all at once.
What about human subjects with Typhon-based neuromods?
We ran several tests on P00. Once the subject had more than a few neuromods installed, they were destroyed. Same as the Typhon.
Good work, Dr. Benson. I want to activate the towers myself for the full-scale test.
Yes, Madam Director. I believe Dr. Boyle is on her way right now with the control modules. That's strange. Dr. Boyle? Claudette? Oh, no, wait!
Okay.
You've never seen this?
No. First time. Am I that obvious?
Don't worry, we're safe up here. The volunteer will come in first, right over there, followed by the Typhon, which this week is, Typhon Anthrophantasmus.
Is there any risk of an outbreak?
Nah, the Typhon gates keep everything locked.
But what about the voltaic kind? Wouldn't an EMP disrupt the...
Oh, we don't let those into the crater. That would be a disaster.
It's just a little surreal, you know? Being here on the moon, under a dome, aliens, people with psychic abilities.
Yep, it's like it's not even real.
That is literally what I just said.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Ready?
Okay. Right. So. They're attacking the harvester. I think you can loot harvesters, right? I think you can loot harvesters?
Warning.
Stand clear of aperture during operation.
There's something about harvesters having control
Stand clear.
things. So what's the actual objective then? The actual objective is find control modules. And they're not actually listed as anywhere, do they? They're not actually listed as we have to go somewhere to pick them up. They're just, we have to find control modules. Oh, we killed a moon shark. That was not completely by accident. Okay, we can psychologically destroy these guys. Okay. Right. Well, we did that we sorted that bit out. Can we find... We can't destroy these things with psycho stuff, but can we wreck them? If I have a gun or something, can I wreck them? Can we find a firearm or something? Let me find this out. Let's see how this works out.
Ignition. Corporate policy violation detected.
Broken. Can we harvest it from something? See if that does it. Let's try to harvest her. Is it gonna blow up? No. Does it have... It's got a control module. So we can find control modules here. It's a little bit complicated, but we can find control modules. Okay, that's weak. Right, so we can do that. That works. Is it ideal? No. But we can get a control module by killing harvesters.
Typhon material detected.
Right. Do we have... we have... It is also gets that, but it's not... Well, hopefully, you know, what I can do... I'm chatting... is we're going to go ahead and go grab the neuromods in here. I'll grab the neuromods in here. And, excuse me.
Good afternoon, Hypius. For any
Use that to get Mimic.
emergencies, please visit the trauma center just off the main lobby.
Pick up what we can. Hello.
Excuse me. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are
Thank you.
This should help.
Alejandro
Help you
Marin.
concentrate.
Right. Anything out here? Oh, shotgun. Lovely. Thank you. Shotgun's good. Trying to remember who left with the did someone leave with the elite psycho cutter? Oh, they've already been picked up, haven't they? Blast it all. Those neuromods have already been picked up. Someone's already been We've already been through here on this pass. Oh, the control module over here. That's 2 control modules. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to have us find all of them. Install 2 control modules to prepare the Typhon flowers for testing. Okay. I thought you needed me to find all 6. I'll take 2. Far simpler. Go in here and clear this out. Damn it. Run, damn it. Run. Where's the weevils run? In Mooncrash, eliminate 3 enemies with a single psychostatic cutter attack. Cool. Did that. No biggie at all. Cystoids. Where's the Weaver? Because actually, I used it. There it is. But that was not my target of choice. No. Let me hit this with the Q and the E and the C as well. Alright, where's the Weaver gone? Weaver? Hello? There it is. Get the power back, please. Cystoids. Where did you go, Weaver? There you are. Gotcha. Take Muro. Good. Okay, that's good. We also managed to pick up the new Neuromods, which is good. That was a good... Getting Neuromods was not in the plans there, but we got them, so... What we can do is do the thing we need to do out here. Get Mimic Matter. And see what's inside that cage. Because that cage has been... We've been waiting for that cage for a while now. Mimic Matter, is that the one I'm looking for? Mimic Morph. I forgot the name of the ability now. Right, yeah, so let's do this first. This first. Mimic Matter is Mimic Matter. Okay, I feel better about that now. Right, also going to go ahead and suit repair. And we'll just jab us with one of these and one of these. Yeah, let's take something in here to Mimic Matter if we can. Maybe just grab something small. Like, you know, like an O2 bottle. That should be hopefully small enough to swing to
Typhon detected.
just sneak in here. Right. There we go. Ta-da! The turrets. Some Russian bleenies. Some caption-free sticks. Calculating for another neuromod. You can get increased hypo effectiveness, better stealth, mind jack. Honestly, none of those particularly interest me. Ooh, can you go back via the middle, I wonder? We'll grab whatever we can, because whatever we can grab is we can just make that into more. If we need to, if at some point we need to have all of the, if we need to have all of the control modules on at the same time, I might have to make some more of them. So whatever I can pick up is going to be better. We cannot hack that one. Oh. We can't hack that one. It's weird, the only person... The only person who has hacking is Claire. I would have thought that at least maybe... Ooh, hello. Yeah, we're not using anything else. So we'll leave the Moonworks and... the Pythias Labs, because Pythias Labs is where our exfil is, so we'll grab those two for now. I'll grab those four for now. Let's start pumping all these in. Test fire. Right, so we can do them all, but hey, let's figure it out. So... Control module ready. Switch, activate. Oh, that was it? Is that it? That wrecks the modules. It's a way to clear out the area, though. Well, okay, that's well. If we can just leave now. Let's just leave now. Actually, hang on. If we are working towards just leaving. If we are working towards just leaving. We'll do everything we can to get as many neuromods installed as before we go. As many as we can. Ooh, science one. Let's get some psi back while we're here. Okay, so you can do that to basically. Dude, get it.
Scanning.
Thank you.
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources operational.
Right.
This should help.
Let's get out of here. Then let's do the actual evacuate. Let's actually leave you, which leaves us with VJ. To the next fellow is VJ. It'll be very, very interesting to see what happens now, because essentially all that's left is Andrius' storyline. I was gonna check the we can swing by to check the
Hello.
hi. To check the status of the Mimic Portal, but I highly suspect that the Mimic Portal is going to be out of commission. Because I think every escape thing can only be used once. Yes, the Mimic Portal's gone now. So no wave transmitters. Yeah, so you can only take one thing. Only one person can leave with that, which we knew. We expected that. Oh crap. Hang on. Less of that, please. Less of that, please. So, hang on, do we have a fabricator here somewhere? Fabricators and weapons research. Is that the only one we have in here? It is. Damn. I wanted to spend as many points as possible. Yeah, we don't know what the code for lab access is. I feel that we were told at some point what the code for lab access was. Can we sneak in anyway? Like a window or something? Good. I feel like somewhere at some point we were told what the code for the lab access was. I forget where we got that code from. I expect that it changes every time, sure. But somewhere someone told us what that code was.
Warning. One escape pod remaining. Please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
We got an EMP, haven't we? We got a couple of EMPs here we can really hit him with. Lead Tivit. Fine. Don't particularly care. Like, I thought we could get in and out and know something over there. Guess not. I'm okay with that. No real biggie. No real biggie for me. Let's just leave here. Also, to find out what is actually required. Like, what is actually required to do the brain. Right. Did that guy chase us from all the way over there? Damn. Well, okay, fine. We got a Hunter's Boltcaster. Are you doing damage? No, I'll grab you along anyway and see what happens. Oop. Good. Sure. Right. Now. what do we need to do? You can come here and get a lot of food and drink as well. Things to think about from like a Moonworks evacuation. Anti-rad far fabrication plant, so we can make sure what's his face arrives fresh. That's coming up from... Oh yeah, that's coming up from the bathroom below. Right, anyway, let's evacuate. The director's office.
Good afternoon, Pythias. Tomorrow, after
I just drunk some gin.
Dr.
Sorry.
McAllister will be giving a presentation on the properties
Is that McAllister over there?
transpositional locomotion and lunar
Yeah,
regolith
I'm McAllister.
displacement as a hypothetical potential in some typhon species. Attendance is optional.
What stops us from... Okay, what do we have to do here to... Oh, okay, again. Yeah, that's gonna trigger... We actually have to do the whole talking to the brother thing, don't we? Which means it has to be you. What research do you want me to do now?
Things on Talos 1 are becoming untenable. It's time to set contingencies we've discussed into motion. I need you to copy everything you've got onto the vault operator
See,
I
it's
sent
gone
you.
missing.
The research, connectones, everything. Morgan was right. The Typhon are all linked, which means whatever's happening up here will likely spread to you, if it hasn't already. And it should go without saying that we keep the board out of the loop on this. They'll find out soon enough anyway. Get it done. We'll talk again soon.
Is
Oh,
it?
and Riley, be careful. I'm fairly certain you've got at least one KASMA mole working for you.
Okay.
Before you launch that operator, I need you to take one last precaution. You have the emulation tech Morgan was tinkering with. Use it. Copy yourself.
And we have enough to do something, so let's, before we leave and abandon ourselves, let's spend the points and just get some stuff. How's our status? Are we still human? Okay, we're still
I
human.
know it seems morbid, but we can't shrink from the reality that you might not make it off the moon. This will ensure at least something is left of our family. No one else is equipped to deal with what's coming. I'm putting Talos 1 in the dark after this. You won't be able to reach me. Hopefully, we'll see each other Earthside. Goodbye, cousin.
Cool. Okay, so it's fairly simple to do that. At least it seems to be. Only Riley can escape via brain emulation. But it seems to be fairly simple.
Starting procedure. Personality capture and emulation. Source, Riley Yu, Pythias Facility Director. Target, Minerva 465, Data Vault Class Operator. Capture and transfer complete. Additional instructions found. Starting procedure, erase you.bat. Destroy source subject.
Yeah, so, okay, so that's Riley's story. Which is fairly facile, really. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to leave the simulation to have some kind of more disaster happen. Yeah, this is the third escape in a single run, so we spent about 10,000 coming in here. We're good. Oh, really? I was expecting having to be pulled out immediately. We could go straight back in again. You just have to leave via the Moonworks, which is basically go into Moonworks. Go into Moonworks. The launch is in Crew Annex, isn't it? The launching area is in Crew Annex, I think. And is it? I can't remember now. We'll find out what happens. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. You start off with that. It's fine. You know, we're just gonna go. We're not gonna spend anything. Like, if we manage to escape with you, fantastic. If we don't, Do we look? We'll start with one anti-rad. So you have to look about. You don't have to look for anti-rads. All you need to do is find food. All you need to do is find food. That's the only thing you need to come across. Is just food. Aggressor rampage is the damage side text. That's very nice. Kill one, take one with a Typhon Spore. That's not happening at all. It's just spending 300. All we need to do is get in there and get out via the Moonworks. That's the only thing I'm concerned about right now is leaving via Moonworks. So we need to get the food in. Food and drink. So it's 5 food, 5 drink. Go into Moonworks, drop it off all there. Then we go and launch it. And then you have to rush back to the pod and get inside. I seem to recall that's the situation we're in. Were those things repopulated? I thought I cleared them out. No, it's weird. The moon, what's his face is back. Moon shark. Right, we have to go and turn on the power to Moonworks because the Moonworks is powered down at the moment. Some things are respawned. Oh, because they respawned because of the change in They've respawned because the bloody corruption level changed. That's why they respawned.
Harvester in operation.
Right. That's empty. That's empty. I'm confused. I'm very confused. So what happened to the power? These are broken control modules. Can they be used? No, they can be stripped out though, it looks like. They're broken. Maybe the engineer could fix them? Control module ready. Control module ready. I'm gonna guess that what we did over there kind of screwed it up by basically putting control modules on all these things and possibly turning them off again. Might have screwed up the everything. So we're just gonna go down, put the power into. Yeah. We'll make sure that Moonworks is powered and see if we can leave. Yeah, I screwed it. That screwed it up there. Right. So let's go to Moonworks. Range Publication Plan Elite. How many things I have destroyed to get in here, I wonder? Three. Oh, hi. It fucking flew away. Yeah, because there's bloody security operators which are resistant to physical damage. That's one. Hi, buddy. Go deal with the other one because I've got to deal with it anyway. Apparently, even though this thing's nowhere near the actual launch point, it knows it's here for some reason. on, give me your eye, because shooting you in the eye is where this is where the damage in this thing is. Okay, there we go, better. Not good, just better. Can it leave, please? It needs to go away. I'll be honest with you, it really needs to go away so I can actually leave here. Can I chuck something away? Right.
No Titan detected.
Good, then we're in. Right, it's all about finding the food and drink now. It's all about finding the food and drink. Because once we've done this, we have to do Andrius' story. Once Andrius' story is done, all that's left is the quintuple escape.
Fire hazards detected.
Can we? What do we need to? Could we? Cause we can make a tea ration, right? A tea ration is just organics. If you have a bunch of organics from something, we can make food. So that's just a possibility. Right. Drinks. I wonder if you count as a drink. Genuine question, I don't know if you count as a drink. Alright. Okay. Right, let's carry on finding somewhere we can put stuff into. Escape pod over there, which is only repair, right? I think like leverage should be able to clear those out. Loop. Right, so which is the that was painful. There's a phantom somewhere. A loading zone? Is that the one? Is that where I'm looking? Is that where I'm looking to go? It's been a while since you left with you. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Hi, buddy. Right. Hit G, and we'll transfer you. Again, don't know if that counts. On the off chance that it does, it's there. There was something somewhere also that gave us food. I'll take food, thank you very much. Food? Turret, let's put it down there and deploy it. Okay. The concussion isn't great, I'll be honest with you, but hey. What are we waiting for? One. There we go. Messy, but... yeah, increased corruption.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. Just keep going up. Is that a health one? Is that a science one? Science, I don't need science. Health would be nice. High hypo, not that I need one. Food? Food, food, food. Neuromods. Food, food. Drink. Food, food. Again, does vodka count? Question. We'll have to find out. There's enough. We have enough drinks here. Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in the food because we know the food works. Hit not G. There you go. Hits. Okay, go there. Transfer the food over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll transfer the vodka. And I'll transfer one of these. Whatever. Transfer a lot of them. Can't be bothered. That's enough. Right. Go there. Escape the mass driver. Start the mass driver launch sequence. Which is going up from here. We're low on ammo and stuff. Very low ammo, no melee weapon either. Which is a problem, actually. Engineering operator? I'll take out engineering up. I'll chat with you. Thank you. I've not got... You can't punch things, so I need to have a melee weapon. Oh, unless I can find... Okay, we have some neuromods. We have 3 neuromods. We can have the improved combat medic. The stamina, the mobility, we can just run and jump and climb faster. Oh, it's another moonshark. Hey, it's another moonshark. Okay. So hang on, so where are we looking? So where are we and where are we going? We are here. That's central mine shaft, central mine shaft. Suspect it's up the central mine shaft. It's over here, I recall. Anything over here? It's just booze and food. Can you keep going up? We can keep going up. Good. Mass driver. Wrench. Perfect. Thank you. I got something now at least. Are we still going up at this point? Or are we moving over? I think we're still going up, right? Because we still need to go to this level, then we can move out to the side. Mimics up there. What I should have done is ended the episode. Oop, step back so it can go crazy in its own volition. Like so. Okay. So is this over here? Yep, it's this one over here, so we go. Mass driver access. Medkit fabrication plans, some Typhon spores. So we launch the procedure and you have to basically dash anti-rad. I was hoping it was going to be brained. It's not brained, damn. Brain pills. Okay, hang on. So where we're here, we need to get to those ones over there. There's a telepath in there. Mass driver status ready. Well, if you say so. Oh, for God, of course. EMP anywhere. EMP anywhere. Boltcaster. What kind of boltcaster are you? Nothing. Just high reload speed, nothing else. I'd like an EMP, please. Please? Hacking level 4, damn. Yeah. Now, someone mentioned that we might be able to use this to hit it. I don't think so. We'll find out. No, we cannot. Didn't think so. It just bounces off. An elite wrench, in fact. Even better than our current previous one. The telepath is the target. You gotta kill the telepath before we're allowed to leave. Although given I am currently vulnerable to fear, who the hell knows how I'm going to be doing that? Spare parts. I mean, what I want is an EMP. An EMP would solve that completely for me. Which an EMP count like any kind of electrical damage would count, right? That's the whole point. Any kind of electrical damage will do the trick. Which just like leads me to believe, like, could you like bash that in and make that? This is the way back down, isn't it? It's the way back down. This is not going to give me anything. Unless we have something in here? No. Okay.
Warning. Fire hazards detected.
I am well aware. Is there any way within here to get a good, like, attack? Like, can you go make an EMP, I wonder? Can you go find the... Because we're here, and we're here right now. If I want to go find where the fabricators are, we can't get into that room. That room's blocked off for us. If that's the only one, that room's blocked off for us. There's a recycler over there and the escape pods, but that's not a fabricator. The only fabricator we have is blocked off. I think. No, there's one by the entrance. There's one all the way by the entrance. Okay, so let us get back to the bloody entrance, see if we can make an EMP, because I'm not going to be able to win that fight against that. What we might be able to do is get an EMP win, though. Also practice our running down here at speed. We can practice our escape dash. Okay, so back to the entrance, which is what? From here, decommitted mine access. So it is going that way, but that go away. You have to deal with the moon shark. Let's not do that. Storage room. Okay. I'm hoping we can. If we can't make an EMP, maybe we can make at least like Hi. We can make at least a like a disruptor or something. Disruptor? No. Good. Shotgun? Thank you. Can you get a disruptor out of this? Disruptor requires... Okay. Oh, sorry. Here I am being a fool. There we go. Don't need that one. Frankly, don't need that or that. Okay. So disruptor is going to give us... Is that enough? No. Can you make an EMP grenade though? EMP charge. We need one more. We need more synthetic. What gives us synthetic? Spare parts does do something. Brilliant. Thank you. That gives us enough for an EMP charge. That gives us enough for an EMP charge. Right. Where did he go? Over there. Hey, the glue cannon. The glue cannon gets us through the fire, provided we have ammo for it. Right, refinery. Okay.
Status check. Control module. Nominal.
Loading bay. Let's grab this one. Is anything here? Some spare parts. Right. Okay, we're here. I should have checked for brain head pills as well, but never mind. Okay, here, up here, up here, up here, up here. Good. Up, 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 up. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there. Should have the EMP charge on 6. Just so in case everything goes horribly, horribly wrong, we can just EMP charge our way in there and move. So far, looks like he's busy over there, though, so we should be okay. One can but hope. We're inside. Okay, we're here. Please don't tell me I need anything else for this. That'd be really annoying.
Material detected.
Right, well. Let's go.
Please ensure container is secure and all personnel are clear of the lift zone. Gate reactivation.
We should have everything we need to do to just get out of here, and that'll be like a full escape. That'll be like literally... Alright, inside here.
Please ensure container is secure and all personnel are clear of the lift zone.
And we're inside. And escapes. There's 4 escapes in a row. The only one who didn't escape was Joan, who died to the radiation. Because I was trying to be clever. I was trying to rush things. We have since discovered that the consciousness emulation is fast, and the mimic portal is fast. Consciousness emulation is fast, but only one person can use it. Mimic portal is fast, but you need to set it up first. Other than that, we're good. We spent pretty much nothing coming. We spent 300, and we got a bunch of cash out of this. It's good. No remaining crew members. Resetting crew simulation. Cool. So this time, folks, next time, we will basically be doing Andrews' story. It's all in your head. And once that's done, if I hit P here, yeah, only 2 orders left to do. Finish the volunteer story objective and then do all 5 escapes in a single run. Which, in theory, some people don't give a crap about what order they have to do it in. I mean, once we've left in a single run, there's nothing that says that he's got to escape with the mimic pods. So what we could quite happily do is have... if Joan repairs the door and then Claire can come in and hack it and then immediately leave. Claire can come in and hack it and then immediately leave, and you can have like Andrews, for example, just use the escape pod or something. The only one that seems to be absolutely and completely linked to something is consciousness emulation, in that only Riley can do that one, so that's kind of locked. As far as we've noticed, everything else is variable. Anyway, folks, I'll carry on next time. See you then. Bye-bye.